Hi there everyone, this is the Maddog MD80, 82 as it were, by Leonardo software, the one that's quite capable of flying with multiple pilots. Today I'll be doing it single pilot. First thing to do is get some power on. So what I'm going to do here is just grab the battery, and we need to start the APU, but for the APU to work I of course need some fuel going through it. Over here is the start pump, and then once the start pump is set we'll get the APU running. So APU goes into start and it remains in the start switch until it starts to roll. This here is the APU itself. It starts to spill up, coming through 10%, 20%. As it reaches 100% and settles, it'll start powering the AC bus, which will then connect to the power. Set that to the air cooler, come down here and open the bleed for the right hand side. Open the right hand side air conditioning system, and given a few moments that'll start to provide some cooling to the cabin. Got far too much fuel, so we'll get rid of all the center stuff. And that's about right. Using these knobs here to turn up the visual there, visual displays. Same on the other side. Let's turn on the position lights, give that a few good clicks, and we'll set the standby HSI up. I'll just go into the 2D cockpit for a bit, set decision height to 200, and bring up this takeoff data page so we know what our V speeds are. V1 126. I'll just write these down so I don't have to go back here. 126, 132, 139. 203. Also drop over the other side of the cockpit if you want to. There's a flat spot somewhere around here. There it is. Righty, let's think about checklist, pre-clearance check, configuration and power. APU is on the bus, fuel set 75, weight is gross weight 46.9. They were leaving Los Angeles, KLAX. And we're going to San Francisco, KSFO. Just start boarding us. Okay, what's our flight plan today? It is RZS. And J501. BSR. That's all. Activate. With the zero fuel weight, I usually put in the gross fuel, the full gross weight actually. So the fuel and schedule is 7.5. Schedule N. Gross fuel is 56.9. Gross full weight 56.9. It'll give you the ZFW calculated. Reserves level 3. Flight level 340. Trans altitude is 18,000. Execute. Now we have to manually put these in. 126. 132. And 139. Now we have filed the flight plan with VTU 5 as the departure route. Ventura. That's set. And just delete that discontinuity there. Initial climb. Just gonna have a look at that. Ventura departures. Sam Marcus, RZS transition. Okay, 5,000 is probably quite likely. Just going to detune the ILS. Come over here and set up the maps. There it is. Now that V2 speed was 132. Our minimum clearance speed is 203, which I'll set up. We also had a maximum, which was 213. I'll actually set that as our initial speed. That looks fine. Obviously you can see that pressure on the right side is fine for the cabin temp. Let's get into some of these systems. Don't need that. Do need that. Do need that. Anti-skid, yaw dampener. If you wanted to, we could do a test of all these things. I'm inclined to just roll through it. Let's do the stall test. That works fine. Galley power is off. Alright, let's complete that checklist. We have fuel set, weight set, radio frequencies not really required to be looked at today. Altimeters sets, let's go. 1012 is QNH 2990 because we're in American land. Let's see what the meta says. 2991. Stabilizer set for the green. There you see the whites. Just line that up with the green, bottom of the green. Flaps are up. Speed bug set. Let's do my side correctly. 126 about there for the V1 speed. 139 for the climb out. That was 185 and 203. That's all set. Right, let's see what we have. We have Los Angeles approach 1245. SoCal over there. SoCal approach, American 1921, requesting clearance to San Francisco. Okay guys, can't hear that because I've piped it into my headset. There we go.
LC 1162, there you are. Clear to John F. Kennedy Airport, hosted for Dagger transition, Venice file, maintain 5000, expect flight level 3505 minutes after departure. Squawk 4740, repeat back, squawk code only.
1162, clear to New York, and squawk 4740.
1162, squawk right back, correct runway 25 right for departure, right taxi.
Approach Alaska 2553 with you to 16-2 for 15.
Alaska 2, approach Alaska 2553, SoCal approach, good evening. San Diego reporting wind 2003, altimeter 2995. Expected vectors localized runway 27.
Vectors to 27, Alaska 2553.
American 1921 is cleared to San Francisco Airport at file squawk 4732.
There's filed squawk code 4732, American 1921.
American 1921, squawk right back, correct runway 25 right for departure, advisory taxi.
American 1921, okay. 25 right for departure. Squawk code 4732.
United 843, would you?
United 843, SoCal approach, good evening.
4732 set, and we're cleared 25 right.
Yeah. United 843, contact request standby number 2. Roger.
Ventura 5, RZS. Let's go to the next page. There
Requesting
we are, VTU, RZS, and through.
FedEx 555, SoCal approach, good evening.
Let's just study that departure. Runway 25 right.
Horizon 2602.
Climb heading 250 vectors Ventura. Cross Santa Monica about at below 3000, so we need to set 3000. That's via assigned transition. Expect further clearance to filed level 3 minutes after departure. G'day.
Approach, good evening, Delta 1237 Heavy, requesting the airport clearance to Las Vegas.
So at Charlie 9, we need to go to 25 right. We're ready to push and all that type of stuff. Let's look at some 4-engine start checklist. Parking brakes are set, doors are closed. Jetway is clear. Start clearance received. And collision lights come on. Fuel pumps, left and right's on, forward and back. Hydraulic and transfer hydraulic pumps are on. Fuel start pump is on. Galley power is off for the start. APU is on the bus and delivering the power. Passenger aircon supply will be off for the start.
And SoCal approach, there's now 501 Papa with the request.
Number 501 Papa, standby.
Hello,
Cover that ground, we're also ready for pushback. Set 250 on the heading.
Departure check completed. Line has been inserted. Release parking brake.
Clock's on. Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, clear to start engines. We have engine number 2 ready to go. Start
Alaska
system on.
25,
Alpha.
53 to center maintain.
And start
Center
running.
maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Power 15 for 10.
N2 rising.
553.
%. And fuel comes on.
United 735, SoCal approach, go ahead. United 735, sorry about that, disregard.
EGT
Los
stabilized.
Angeles reporting 12708, altimeter 2991, after sign, center maintain 7000, expect the ILS runway 25, left approach.
Crossfeed for number 1. Start system Alpha still. And start left running. And 2 rising. %. And fuel switches to on. EGT rising. EGT stable. And 1 rising. And starter number left off. That cross feed valve off. That's auto brake RTO. APU can come off once the switch gets turned off. Air conditioning pressurization back on. DC bus on to one of the engines, right in this case. Galley power on, start pumps off. Engine start switch left in Alpha.
November 7601, heavy SoCal approach, heady here.
Parking brake is set.
November 7601, heavy confirmed descend down to 7000.
Transponder on. Okay, after engine start checklist done, let's go. Pressurization auto and on. Galley power is on.
November 7601, heavy Los Angeles,
Fuel
reporting.
start pump is off.
Wind
Engine
2708,
hydraulic pumps
altimeter
are on and
2991,
high.
expect the
Down
ILS
here.
runway 24, right approach.
So the transfer hydraulics off. And now to the other panel, checked. And
Roger that, expect the
parking
ILS runway
brake
25,
on
left
there.
approach. Depart Santa Monica, heading 070. Vector to final approach course after Santa
rating panel
Monica,
set for
descend
takeoff.
maintain 4000.
192 in the APR.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Temperature is 21, ADIS not required. Maddog crossfeed bleeds are off.
November 5001, Papa, SoCal approach, good evening.
Seatbelt signs are on.
Say request.
For taxi, let's go
And
flaps.
SoCal approach says no, 501
Flaps
Papa.
15
We're
for
gonna actually
takeoff.
cancel that request, but thanks for acknowledging it, sir.
Takeoff speeds
United
verified.
735,
We
roger
have
that.
121 set.
United 735,
There's a
disregard.
rotation
November
just after the
5001,
130,
Papa,
and
roger.
139 is climate speed V2. FMS set for departure. Flight director's on.
Alpha Charlie,
Toga
Hotel
mode selected.
7251, SoCal approach, can you receive voice this evening?
Takeoff brief. Melbourne Dalton taxi. APU and APU air
Alaska
is off.
2553,
temperature.
descend and maintain 4,000.
Now 4 Alaska 23.
And the green. Fuel heat's not required, and we're ready for the taxi.
Horizon 2602, cross runway 25, right taxi to ramp by Bravo, see it.
You get the broadband service.
I would expect to turn left. SoCal American 1921 is ready for taxi on Charlie 9.
American 1921, SoCal approach, good evening. Wind 278, altimeter 291, runway 25, right taxi via Bravo. Caution, the de Havilland Dash 8 taxiing right to left on Bravo.
Cover the Dash 8 on Bravo and clear the taxi runway 25 right via Charlie and Bravo. American 1921. Next check is the takeoff. Let's start moving.
Alaska 2553, depart Mission Bay, heading 080, vector to final approach course.
080 after Mission Bay for Alaska 2553.
SoCal, Frontier 334 with you at 18,012.
Frontier 334, SoCal approach, good evening, roger.
SoCal departure, good evening, American 227, request depart clearance to Las Vegas, Canada.
American 227, SoCal approach, good evening, clear to Las Vegas International Airport via the ocean through departure Daggett transition dialed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 250, Simons after departure. Departure frequency 124.5, squawk 4676.
Okay, let's talk about the departure. We have a runway 25 right, it's 12,000 feet long. We have got no D-rates, and we expect to be getting airborne fairly quickly on the runway. V1 speed is 126. Anything between 100 knots and 126 knots is a stop only for
American 227, read back, correct, advise, ready
fires,
to taxi,
engine failures,
runway
or hydraulics.
24 left for departure.
After V1 we are committed to takeoff. Rotation at 132 and climb at speed
1038,
139.
2000 for 1000.
We're on 25 right.
United 1038, SoCal
It
approach.
is the left
Good
side of
evening,
the airfield,
SoCal.
so it's
Correction, John Wayne.
preferring our
International
left-hand
Airport,
circuit if we do need to return back.
200 at 5. Altimeter 29902.
Assuming everything goes right, we'll be radar vectors up to Ventura probably, and at some point we'll get a direct.
Hey, 19 right, you said ILS, so we can take a visual
For that
too.
purpose, we'll be using the
Yeah,
standard
1038,
takeoff.
whatever works for you, let me know.
I'll go ahead and take the
VNAV
visual
will
runway
probably
19 right,
endorse at
get
some point.
1038.
Nav only after we have a direct turn.
Okay, 616.
Climbing up to 34,000 feet today, so shouldn't be a fairly straightforward
Launch
departure.
aircraft calling SoCal approach, stay call sign only.
Check this, 616.
Cactus 616, SoCal approach, good after, correction, good evening, transfer request,
Just
standby.
put the yellow on to our current altitude, just as a reference if we need to come back.
United 735, expect the ILS runway 25, left approach.
With the radar test.
United 735, after Santa Monica, descend and maintain
Test
4,000.
complete. Radar weather off.
Now, United 1038, descend and maintain 4000.
United 1038, disregard, that was for United 735, break, November 7601 heavy, turn right heading 160, vector to final approach course.
American 227 is ready for taxi plane.
American 227, good evening, wind 2708, altimeter 29901, runway 24 left, taxi by Delta 7, Echo Victor.
Right at 29901 and at 24 left, get Delta 7, Echo Victor, American 227.
Right, let's do the takeoff checks. Cabin notified.
1162, let Charlie turn ready for taxi.
Cabin crew, please be seated for departure.
Calling it Charlie 10, take off line.
Trim set for the green band. Flaps set. Takeoff 15.
Delta 1162.
Auto brake RTO is armed. Spoiler is armed. Ignition set. Alpha for takeoff. Transponder mode C to 8RA.
Runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right, Bravo, Delta 1162.
November 7601 heavy, 5 miles from Honda, turn right heading 260, maintain 4,000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
There's a holding point.
Southwest approach, Southwest 222, with you at 20,000 feet, or 20. Southwest 222, SoCal approach, good evening, standby, break. United 1038, depart Seal Beach, correction, depart Santa Catalina, heading 030, vector to final approach course. John Wayne, altimeter 901. 030991, the altimeter, United 1038.
SoCal American 1921, ready at runway 25 right.
American 1921. The wind is 2738, runway 25 right, clear takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, American 1921.
November 6545, stay location.
Strobes on. And everything else on as well.
SoCal approach, Delta 1715.
Delta 1715, stay location.
Delta 1715 is 8 miles north of Reyes, level 220.
Have been cleared for takeoff, clocked on.
Delta 1715, SoCal approach, welcome on board.
Takeoff check has been completed.
Break, United 735, turn right heading 160, vector to final approach course. Southwest 222, Los Angeles, reporting 12708, altimeter 29901.
All throttle on.
Descend via the river to arrival, then cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
Takeoff first set.
25 left, ILS approach, Southwest 222.
Clamp. 80 knots.
American 227. American 227, 12708, runway 24 left, clear takeoff.
Positive right, gear up.
Approach Alaska 2553. We'll take a visual from here. We've got it in sight.
Alaska 2553, perfect. Clear visual approach, runway 27.
Clear for the visual 27, thank you, Alaska 2553.
United 735, wind. United 735, 6 miles from Honda, turn right heading 230, maintain 4,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 25, left approach.
Heading select set.
United 1038, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, United 1038.
Circle approach, American 1921, climbing out of 2,300. All parts on.
Was that American 1921?
Over American 1921.
American 1921, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000, 13,000.
I maintain 13,000, American 1921.
Alaska 2553, wind 2006, runway 27, clear line.
Alaska 2553.
And Frontier 334, descend and maintain 4th and turn left heading 080, vector to final approach course.
Left 080, down to 4,000.
Flaps up.
November 7601, heavy wind 2708, runway 25 left for the line.
Set climb thrust. Climb thrust set.
United 735, wind 2708, runway 25 left for the line number 2 behind the 777. Frontier 334, confirm left turn heading 070.
Turn right into 070.
Climb checklist, gear is up, lights out, pressurization is set auto. And cabin altitude
American 227, caution traffic at your 9 to 10
Flap
o'clock,
0, starts
3 miles,
directed, auto spoilers,
6,500,
disarmed.
company MD80, report inside.
Ignition switch to off. Fuel pumps, wing tanks on, so the pumps
American
off.
227, roger.
Thrust rating panel set to climb, transition altitude is 18.
Delta 1715, Los Angeles reporting wind 2708, altimeter 2991
Contract
after
is
Simon.
complete.
Descend and maintain 8,000, correction 7,000. Expect the eye left runway 24, right approach.
Alright, Simon with 17, 4,000, directing ILS 24 right, Delta.
Delta 1715 negative after passing Simon. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Oh, Simon down to 7 and 24 right, Delta.
American 1921, contact LA Center 125.8.
Arizona 125.8, American 1921 too. 125.8 is set. Los Angeles Center, American 1921, climbing flight level 1, I say again, 13,000 out of 11,000.
American 1821, LA Center, getting cleared direct Ventura, resume the departure, climb 18, climb level 340.
Flight level 340 and direct to Ventura, American 1921. Flight level 340 set. Yeah, we've got a heading off to Ventura, let's grab that as a direct. Direct selected, and navigation mode selected. And landing lights off and retracted. Eyes on. And the seatbelt sign's coming off.
Double is 1287, cross Simon, out of maintain 2000, miss speed restriction, the LA altimeter, 290.
Okay, cross Simon, out of maintain 01, 2000, no speed restriction, double is 1287.
American 227 Los Angeles Center, good evening. You should be flying the Ocean 3 departure as published, sir. If you can, proceed direct TV now and resume the Ocean departure. Pod maintain level 250. American 8, cross the Council intersection, out of maintain 17,000, no speed restriction, the Los Angeles altimeter to the 290.
Cross console at 17,000 and 901 on the altimeter, American 8, thanks.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, this is Delta 19, this is Delta 1629, 125 with 340.
Delta 1629, Los Angeles Center, good evening, squawk 7320 at IMA.
7320 for Delta 629.
Delta 1629, radar take 5 miles southwest of the Bryce Canyon VOR. Welcome.
Afternoon. Good evening, LAX. Good evening, LAX. And I Cactus 72 with you at flight level 370.
The Cactus 72, Los Angeles Center, good evening, Squawk 7325,
7325, Cactus 72.
Delta 1629, descend via the Grand Hall 1 arrival, Las Vegas altimeter 29er 17.
Descend via the Grand Hall 1 arrival at Vegas for Delta 1629.
I'll just swap over to San Francisco 8, see if we can catch that, 118.85.
Southwest 1287, contact SoCal approach 124.1.
Inbound at 500, scattered 13,713 halt. 2.10 altimeter 200. Miami, right runway 1 left, 1 right, 2 right. Be a part of taxi, directional flight, no runway 2 left, close taxi, Foxtrot close, east of taxi Lima, we have a whole different by the information. International transmission, call 0356 Zulu and 27015 is loading 10. Eastbound at 500, scattered 13,713 halt. 2.10 altimeter 200. Miami, right runway 1 left, 1 right, 2 right. Take over for the news. Be a part of taxi, directional flight, no runway 2 left, close taxi,
LA Center, American 8, please, flight level 3,
International transmission, call 0356 Zulu and 27015 is loading 10. Eastbound at 500, scattered 13,713 halt. 2.10 altimeter 200 feet. Landing on runway 2 right, runway 1 left, 1 right, 2 right. There's no further good news. Be a part of taxi, directional flight, no runway 2 left, close taxi, Foxtrot close, east of taxi Lima. We back all whole transmission by the information. There's international transmission. Call 0356 Zulu and 27015 is loading 10. Eastbound at 500, scattered 13,713 halt. 2.10 altimeter 200 feet. Landing on runway 2 right, runway 1 left, 1 right, 2 right. There's no further good news. Be a part of taxi, directional flight.
I think 28 left or right or something. Anyway, Big Sur 2 arrival is what we've planned for. That'll feed straight into the 28 left and right approaches. Yeah, let's have a look at that arrival. We enter it at Big Sur, BSR, and that's Kami, Angie, Skunk, which you have to cross at below 12,000, 10,000 is set. Boulder below 250 knots, that's set, and then Menlo. From there you join one of the ILS approaches, all the visual approaches. Lottery ILS runway 28 left to 28 right. I do believe they don't have any ILSs active currently, so it'll be visual approach.
Aircraft calling for radio check, refuel loud and clear.
Los Angeles Center, thanks. Delta 1162 with you on the Ocean View departure at 1404170.
American Delta 162, good evening, calling King Auto 35.
350, Delta 1162.
Los Angeles full Southwest 566, crossing Trino at 8,000 pounds, on fire.
That was 5356, thanks for your landing clearance here at about 109.
I'll assume we're doing a visual approach. Decision height will be 500. Threshold elevation is 13 feet, close enough to 0. And 500 all set. Let's do that on the other side as well. Inbound course to the runway is 283. Well, back the other one actually. San Francisco VOR is 118.5. 115.8, sorry. 158, set to both. I'll at least give us a DME.
American 1821, contact Oakland Center 132.2 today.
Oakland 132.2, American 1921.
Southwest 5356 with D40
132.2 set.
C5 left.
Oakland Center, American 1921, climbs flight level 340 through flight level 328.
American 1921, Oakland Center, Robbie.
Just going to turn him up a touch.
Oakland Center, November 2908, November India Kilo. Can we have a radio check, please?
Oakland Center, loud and clear.
Thank you.
Thousand foot to go. Main air level set and cruise thrust set.
November 501 Mike, Kilo Oakland Center.
Good.
Number 501 Mike, Kilo after C's intersection, just going to maintain 7,000. Yeah, left runway 28 right approach. Number 1 Mike, Kilo Oakland Center.
I'm sorry, you're coming in pretty low for 1 Mike Kilo. Say again?
Number 501 Mike, Kilo after C's intersection, just going to maintain 7,000. Expect the runway 28 right localized, or correction, expect the runway 28 right approach into San Francisco. East San Francisco, altimeter is 29993.
Okay, 7,028 right, 903, and we have information Golf 1 Mike Kilo.
American 1921, cross Big Sur, Vortex at or above, flight level 190.
Turn across Big Sur above flight level 190, American 1921. set. Just need some clarification on that because we normally expect to be well above that. Southern American 1921, just confirming we're cleared the Big Sur arrival descent, or you want us to clear Big Sur at flight level 190.
American 1921, cross Big Sur Vortex at or above flight level 190, and I'll give you more crossing restrictions the further along you go.
Give that cross Big Sur above level 190, American 1921. If flight level 310 is above 190, then you'll certainly be above that.
Oakland Center, November 2908, November India, Kilo, ready at Kilo Foxtrot Alpha Tango for VFR departure to Oakland. Please be advised, you'll be pilots.
Number 501 Mike, Kilo, clear direct Mita, intersection cross Mita at about 4,100. Clear ILS runway 28 right approach. San Francisco 72993.
Okay, we got direct Mita. Let's count you one more time for 1 Mike Kilo. Sorry.
Number 501 Mike, Kilo, cross Mita, intersection at about 4,100.
You got it. Mita at above 4.1 and clear the ILS 28 red. 1 Mike Kilo.
Number American 1921, expedite your descent.
Come back, expedite descent, American 1921. Obviously, actually want us to go down, so let's do 1,000 feet a minute. Vertical speed set. Been set in descend now mode.
American 1921 cross Jones intersection at 1-2000.
Let's say again that again, sorry.
American 1921 cross Skunk intersection at 1-2000.
Cross Skunk at 1-2000, American 1921. 1-2000 set. Skunk at 10. I'll leave it. That's fine.
Also, 777 Northwest 1222, with you, Kilo, Echo Victor, requesting airport clearance for 1022.
Last aircraft calling Oakland Center unreadable.
Northwest 12123, Kilo, Mike, Echo Victor, requesting airport clearance for 1022.
Right, the approach briefing, we'll be doing a runway 28, probably right. Visual approach, there is no localizer currently active. We'll set the VOR up 115.8.
Number 501 Mike Kilo, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Francisco Tower info 1 Mike Kilo.
120.5 is our next frequency.
Northwest 1223 Oakland Center, have your request standby.
Okay, runway 28 right is 11,870 feet long. We're using a auto brake medium.
Northwest 1223 cleared to San Francisco Airport via direct Vice Victor 494.
Also using flat 40 and we'll give us approach speed 135.
To Sacramento direct on departure, maintain flight level 180. Departure frequency 135.65, squawk 3201.
Descent checklist. Descent checklist, approach briefing is complete. Fuel prediction at destination, FMC value shows 4.7, more than plenty. Navigation aid set, we have 115.8 on 283, that is the VOR. Using a visual approach, localizer not available. Landing data, VREF and approach speeds have been checked.
1223, be advised you're really garbled. Hard to hear you.
Let's set some things here. We have 130, 135, so approach speed 130 and 135. The approach speed 135, final speed 130.
And Northwest 1223, just so you know, this is the other instructor center, and I just want to let you know that we're doing the same thing on our side, so it's just not the one controller side.
And with that, the descent checklist is complete.
American 1921 after strong cross Boulder intersection at 10,250 knots.
Cross Boulder at 10,250 knots, American 1921. 10,000 set. The easy way of getting away from giving me 5 separate instructions would have been to clear me to arrive the Big Sur to arrival and descend via the arrival. That's fine. The odd thing is it didn't actually give us any different directions compared to what's on the arrival. QNH 1, so again, QNH
American 1921 after Boulder intersection, just going to maintain 6,000.
After Boulder down to 6,000, American 1921. 6,000 set. There's 10,000, landing lights on.
American 1921 after a Menlo intersection, fly present heading, join the runway 28 right localizer.
From Menlo, direct present heading and join the Sunline runway 28 right, American 1921.
Oakland Center, November 5247, Charlie, requesting off-arc clearance over San Francisco.
November 5247, Charlie, Oakland Center, was that you calling?
Yes, sir.
Number 5247, Charlie, Oakland Center, clear to San Francisco Airport via direct. On departure, maintain 13,000. Departure frequency 135.65, squawk 3202.
And squawk 3202 for Charlie.
Number 5247, Charlie, read back correct. November 5247, Charlie, you're released for departure. Advise this frequency with airborne frequency change approved.
Roger, release for departure.
Let's do the approach checklist. Altimeter is set, 2993. Passenger signs are on. Auto brake,
And
RTO.
Northwest 123, you're released for departure. Advise this frequency with airborne
Approach
frequency
checklist
change
is
approved.
complete. That's on the go. Don't forget to descend soon. Let's bring the speed back 200 knots. FMS override.
Definitely was 1223, ready to go at, okay, complete.
Sats down.
1223 seconds.
No way we're making that.
Yeah, ready to go at Mike, Echo Victor. I need to report the name of this airport. I've never flown out of here before. 3-4. Same airport that E4 Charlie, I believe, just had us.
Oh, that's just the ball here.
1223, you're released for departure. That's this frequency of an airborne. Frequency change approved.
Okay. Oakland 747 Charlie Airborne, flying over 13,000.
We're right at 6,000 feet. Let's keep that speed about 210.
Charlie Oakland Center, right in.
Okay, 220 there.
Number 5247 Charlie Oakland Center, radar contact, flight maintain 13,000.
13,000, 47 Charlie.
And South American 1921, we're not going to make the airport. We didn't get a descent below 6,000 or didn't read one back. We're maintaining 6,000 overhead the airfield and consider this a misapproach.
American 1921, once you go in the localizer, you should have descended with the localizer. Do you want to go missed?
We're at 6,000 feet and we're about 2 miles from the airfield.
American 1921, fly heading 280.
Heading 280, American 1921. Just for clarification, were we ever descended down to 3,005?
American 1921, tell you.
Last altitude that we reported back was 6,000. We're maintaining 6,000. Did we ever get down to 3,000 anything?
American 1921, maintain 6,000 for now.
Go with that. I do believe the answer to that question was no. You were maintaining 6,000, then magically had to be on the localizer. Localizer's fine, but being at 6,000 at 10 miles isn't. To put stuff into the FMS again. Let's put the 28 right from Menlo. You see Menlo, it's 2,000, taking 3,200 feet. From then it's Keppen, and you're already at the
American 1921, turn on the left, heading 150.
left heading 150, American 1921. set.
American 1921, turn left heading 110, 110.
Left heading 110, American 1921. 110 set.
International aircraft Oakland Center will be closing in approximately 5 minutes.
It's a bunch of cloud down there.
American 1921 is going to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, American 1921. 4,000 set. IS back hold. Set, GA mode, yeah. And slats out.
American 1921, did you want the visual or the ILS for 28, right?
I will take a visual, that's fine.
American 1921, turn left heading 050.
Left heading 050, American 921. 050 set. 500 above.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
That's because we've got flap out and landing gear up the throttle thrust.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
It'll get over itself once we establish ourselves 180.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
There we go. Cabin crew, please be seated for arrival. Flight 5.
American 1921, turn left heading 290 field. Will be at your 12 o'clock on your rollout, so to maintain 3000.
So man, 3000 heading at 290, American 1921. Field in sight.
Autopilot.
Let's go gear down. On 60 knots set. Flap 15. American 1921 visual and established.
American 1921 second.
Established runway 28 right.
American 1921 clear visual approach runway 28 right. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Clear visual approach runway 28 right and contact San Francisco 120.5. Yep. Let's go landing flap.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hi, airplane.
2500.
San Francisco Tower, American 1921, final runway 28 right.
American 1921, San Francisco Tower, GD, runway 28 out, 12, runway 28 left clear.
Is that left or right?
Your left end.
Right, 28 right, clear to land, American 1921. Landing checklist, landing gear down 3 green, ignition alpha is set, spoilers armed, thrust rating panel to GA, water brake is medium, and flap set 40, clear to land, landing checklist complete. Right hand side runway, flight director off. Near me. 1,000 feet. Check. Speed 135.
Minimums.
Landing.
400.
We are stable. Speed 135.
300.
Speed a touch low.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Knots.
Maddog 1921, welcome to San Francisco, 610 left half, direction, turn to the left one able cross and make your left taxi ramp. Via Bravo, have a great day.
To the left one able, and taxi to the ramp, American 1921. It'll be runway 19 right that we're about to cross, which will make the next one Echo. Cat 56 Alpha we're looking for. I think that's up there somewhere. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get that APU running. Start pumps on, galley power off. With the radars off. That'll be us right there. So let's see. Obviously not. Gotcha. Yeah, parking brake is set. Shutdown checklist, APU on the bus. Engine number 1 cut off. Engine number 2 cut off. Flaps and speed brake are retracted. Parking brake is set. Bidot heat is coming off. Galley power is off, start pump is off. Hydraulics can come off. APU air, let's get that running. And that's set. Air bleeds number 1 off, number 2 is on. Packs in the air conditioning is on. Galley power is off. And ignition is off. Well, hope you've enjoyed that little flight, single pilot operation of the Maddog MD80 from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Have a good day.